welcome to my home. Welcome to my living room. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a tour. So before you get in, take off your shoes, make sure you subscribe, and let's get started. Welcome to my living room, you guys. Today we're gonna get real personal. Y'all coming in my home, and I wanted to show you guys my really tiny space. Me and my roommate, we've been living here for about 2 years now, and let me tell y'all, it was a struggle to find pieces that fit in the space, but I think we did a pretty good job, so let me show y'all. So this is the main entertainment area in the living room. We bought this record player slash credenza slash bar cart from Urban Outfitters, and I really do love the walnut color. I think it adds an element of warmth to the space, and I really do how it kind of separates into two. So on this side we have a record player that my roommate's friend got her for her birthday. We actually use it, y'all, so it's not just here for display. And under you can see all of our records, and you know me, I love my good old drifters, love me some Sam Cooke, and this is where people come and just kind of hang out. We listen to records. We recently got this Polaroid camera, so all of our guests, we have to take a picture of them just to put in our little credenza. This is the other side of the credenza, so more of the bar area. We store all of our alcohol, and it's a lot of alcohol, you guys. You know, we love spirits over here. So of course I have my Tinta rum, which is like a Caribbean rum, black owned. And y'all know I can't go anywhere without my Bubble Cool. If you know, you know. And I also added this cocktail recipe book that I got in Miami. I think it's fun to just have friends around and we kind of pick out the cocktails and we make them together. It's kind of an activity. And then on top of it, I have this photography book that y'all know me. I love anything photography. So my home is gonna be full of books, and we always try to update this with some fresh flowers, a little vase. We're trying to be classy in here. And on the other side of the credenza, we have what we like to call a little cozy nook. So here we don't have a bookshelf, you guys, sad. But we decided to use this awkward little windowsill and put a lot of books just to make it a little book section. So we're gonna put some some little things where we can sit, and if you're enjoying a book, you can just grab it, just vibe, be in your zone, be in your zen. And yeah, this is our little book corner. And over here we have this mirror that I actually got from World Market. You guys, I didn't know how much of a difference picking the right mirror could make in your space, because as I told y'all, we've been living here for about 2 years now, and we experimented with different mirrors. I'm gonna insert a clip of how it used to look like before, but I really love this piece because it's quite simple, but I love how the wood kind of overlays the mirror. It's this very beautiful brown. I think it kind of matches with the earthy theme that we got going on, and it's just overall perfect size. It fits into the space. I'm obsessed with it. And here we have kind of our main window. It's pretty bright. I love how tall the ceilings are in the space. So we decided to get these really long drapes from H&M, and literally, guys, I'll post a picture about anything. And if the drapes are in the background, people will ask me, where are they from? Where are they from? But they're really quite perfect. I think they frame the house really nicely just because it's so tall. You kind of need a little bit balance. But in this window sill, it's kind of our little entertainment corner extended. We have a bunch of the rest of our records. Here we have a lot of Sex Machine, just a lot of different artists. And then we have this little lamp that I got from Urban Outfitters. You guys, Urban Outfitters home? It's giving. I feel like they've been giving, but we got a lot of cute little gems that you're gonna see from Urban. So this is our little section. It's kind of cool to just vibe. In the summer we'll have the windows up. It's just a vibe. And yeah, I'm gonna show you this funny thing. So I did this partnership with Bacardi 2 years ago, and they gave me this boombox, and I'm okay, the pattern is loud, right? But I didn't know actually it worked. So this is kind of the main speaker of the house. We store it here because of course New York City apartments are hella small, and we'll play music when our friends are over, and they're where's the music coming from? But really we're just hiding it because, one, we have no space for it, and it's also such a good perfect way to diffuse the music. So that's a little tip. And here you have our couch. This was the hardest piece to find. You guys, finding the right couch that's gonna fit in a small space, it's an Olympic sport at this point. When me and my roommate, we saw this on Urban Outfitters, we were like, we need to have it. I love how it's cream. It fits perfectly with kind of like the cream of the wall, so it doesn't take up too much space. It's very retro with the little kind of like metallic gray bands that we have on the side. It's super comfy. Like I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm giving my Architecture Digest interview. Hey, what's up? Welcome to my home. But yeah, I love it. It's like, it was a great purchase. And y'all, I know this is empty right now, but we're gonna actually commission an artist to create like a really beautiful painting for us, just so we could put over the couch. I feel like it's gonna be super just like enriching. Like we really want to make this home like a colorful home. It's not gonna stay neutral, y'all. Don't worry. I'm a colorful girly. So yeah, it's gonna go here. It's gonna be big, and I'll definitely maybe do an updated tour when it's up. I don't know, maybe. But on this side here, we have our little frames. I love taking film photos, so whenever I go out with my friends, I'm always like out and about and like catching them in their kind of like their most happiest moment. So we decided to print them. So this is Dell, this is my sister, and then we also printed my favorite artist, Gordon Parks. He used to capture, you know, around the 50s, some of the segregation happening in the United States back in the day. So I love infusing that with some of my own work because he's one of my biggest inspiration. And then right under the frames, this is kind of like a little fun corner, and it's still not final yet, but my roommate got this huge life-size Rihanna book, and we kind of put it there. It's like on this really cool stand, and it's just kind of like a fun conversation starter. Like my friends will come and be like, oh, they'll flip through the pages, but I mean, who doesn't want Rihanna in their home, like honestly. And here we have my favorite piece in the house. It's this stool from this place called Off the Cloth, which is kind of like a pop-up furniture store, black owned. And this is from all the way from Uganda, you guys. This deadass look like a tree trunk, and it's like perfect because like we'll just have it, adds a little bit of dimension to the space, and always like having a little piece of craftsmanship in the space. Continuing on with the earthy theme that we got going on in the house, we got this weaved slash braided rug, and we kind of got it because like we were having a few friends over and we're like, we need something now, but it kind of grew on me. I really love the texture. I think it plays really well with the table, the couch, and as well as our credenza, and yeah, I think it was a great choice. And lastly, we have the table. You guys, this is also from Urban Outfitters, but when I saw it, I thought it looked like a pear slash guitar, but it actually fits perfectly in the space because of its unusual shape. So as you can see, it's pretty small, so it's like pretty hard to kind of like get in between the couch and the table. So the pear shape kind of allows for a little room so you can kind of move around. It also is the same way on the other side, and it was kind of like, okay, like this, they designed this for the space. So I really do love the color. I think it plays really well with the dark of the bar card, but also the lightness of the mirror, and I am obsessed with it. And of course, we have some books on the table. We have our little candle holder. We have all of our matches because, you know, we're always lighting candles. We're always lighting essence because we need the good vibes in this place. We have this gorgeous vase from H&M Home with also these like dried bouquets from H&M Home. And it adds like, you know, an element of like nature and just like very peaceful, chill Zen vibes. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a long time coming. We've been working on it for about 2 years, made some mistakes, but really love how the home is feels super cozy and warm. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you have any furniture shops that I should check out. I'm always looking for new inspo. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.